Hello everybody and welcome back to another little quick tips and tricks. This one's going to be kind of short because I just wanted to share something I found out messing around with these ores from Ad Astra. Now this is from Venus here, and you get different ores. As you go to one planet, you'll get the ores that are required for the rocket ship to go to the next planet. It's kind of how it works. So if we over here to my refined system, I got that speed ability, so I'm like zipping everywhere. And if we look at uses on this here, we go over here to the mechanical squeezer. This is part of integrated dynamics. If you go to this, look what you get here. You get 100% chance to get 8. Now this is from the regular ore, the ore block. So you're going to need silk touch or something that will return the ore block to you. But look at this. You get 8 at 100%, and then you'll get 2 more for at 50%. So you have an opportunity here to get almost, probably on average, about 10 times what you get normally. Unless you have maybe Fortune 10 or something like that, I really don't think you're going to be able to get that sort of return. So if we put in a block here, and you can see it runs pretty quick, it goes through pretty well. So you can see it starts adding up. And again, it's going to be on average about 10 times what you get, maybe even a little more if you get the extra two, half the time. You'll get more than 10 times, because if you look at it here, these two together are going to be 10 times because you're getting 10 ores from one ore, but you also have a chance of getting 2 more ores if you're if the RNG is working in your favor. So you really have a chance to get up to 12 ores if the RNG is going well. But I would say on average you're going to get probably at least 10 times what you're putting in here. Now the thing about it is, if we look at this mechanical crusher, and if we look at the uses on it, it actually works on other ores as well. So look, the copper gives you 8. I was looking through here. I mean, it's the deep slate gives you 8. The isnium that you get in the nether gives you 8. You don't get as many in diamonds, but it does double the diamond ore if you have the ore block, which all you need to do is just get silk touch. This one's 3 times, so you're tripling it, maybe 5 times on that. So yeah, this thing is crazy. It doubles up the dyes that you get, and it is a nice little machine to use. But that's not all that we can do with this. Now I can go over here to the mechanical, or to the enrichment chamber, and for every 3 of these ores you're going to get an extra, right? So for these 3 right here, you're going to get an extra dust. So you can even multiply it further by just running it through the enrichment chamber here. And you're going to get for every 3rd ore, for 3 ores, you're going to get an extra. So yeah, so you get I don't know what the percentage of that is, but you get a little bit extra, and then you just smelt it up like normal, and you end up with the ingots. Yeah, really nice system. So yeah, so if you go to the see, look at that, all kinds of stuff there. So if you go to, if you do the rockets and you get the ores, which you're going to need to get the ores in order to get through the different tiers of rockets, definitely think about doing this, because you're going to get a ton of extra ore that way. It's just a really nice way of doubling up those ores. Now, last episode, remember I was having some problems with the system down here, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. And one of a person on the Discord had mentioned that maybe these were backed up. So I looked at them, and sure enough, they were backed up. And so what was happening was, I did not have a void upgrade on this force gem right here. I just missed it when I did it. I need to go back through here and make sure everybody's got a void upgrade. I thought everybody did, but I had missed this guy. And so what was happening was, oh no, wrong one. What was happening was it was backing up here in the barrel. This barrel was full of force gems, and so the whole system was shut down. And they also mentioned, and I knew this, I just wasn't thinking about it, but you can put a hammer on these, and it'll automatically crush them down when it goes to generate the block. And I had just forgotten about that aspect of these, but that's a nice little way of, easy, simple way of automatically crushing down these ores. What is this one? Doesn't seem to be working for some reason. What? Sandstone. Yeah, this should be producing sand. I bet there's something in here jamming it up. No, the sifter's not working. The rest of these are working all right. Yeah, it should be producing sand, which then gets hammered down to dust. That's where, oh, there it goes. Now it's working. Yeah, I've got to upgrade it there. I don't know. Yeah, all these little things you get when you do modded Minecraft, it could be, yeah, it's kind of crazy sometimes. But anyways, that's it. I didn't want to do a very long video here and ramble on about stuff. I just wanted to let you know about that little trick over there. It seems to be working out really well, and it gives you a ton of ores. You really only need a stack. A stack of ores is going to give you enough. A stack of the ore blocks are going to give you enough of the raw material here to do everything that you want to do as far as, building the new rockets and stuff. You may need extra if you're going to do the space stations. If you decide to do the space stations around the planets, you might need the extra ores. But again, if you use this method, you're going to have plenty of building materials when you do build those space stations. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.